What is up, and welcome back to episode 2 of the wide body GT build. Today we're going to be installing the air suspension for this thing. Brian actually went ahead and put in the rears already, and the only thing that we were waiting for was these little cancelers right here. So these are electronic dampening cancelers. So stock, the shocks are able to dampen depending on the mode that you're in. So comfort, it'll be softer. Sport, it'll be a little more aggressive. But since we're switching it out with the air suspension, we have to have these to bypass it in the computer. Otherwise, it's just a huge headache and the car won't be able to go into sport mode. So we're throwing those in. We are working on pulling the fronts out right now.
You say it's day 2, but it's actually day 100.
Yeah, these things are super simple. Literally just plug them in and you're good. But as you can see, we had to remove the intakes, and then the top hats are sitting right here. So we just got to get those out, and then it's your typical like coilover install. Pull that out from the bottom, and then you're good to put the new strut in. So I'll show you guys the air suspension that's being used. This is the same exact setup that we have on our own GT. So it's a D2 struts. These are really nice. They're dual bag, so they're pretty strong. We haven't had any issues with ours. So we're gonna continue throwing those in. We'll get the fronts in, and then we should be able to throw these stock wheels back on and air it out and see how it looks. Alright, so the struts are finally in, and as you can see, this thing is absolutely slammed now. It's still sitting on those, so it might be actually lower than what you see here. But at least we have this in, which means we can now move on to setting up the management and running all the lines, which is the fun part.
Yay!
Yay!
Quick!
But yeah, good to see we have the bags in, making good progress. We're gonna run all the lines and the management, make it look all pretty back here. So let's stop wasting time and let's hop right into that. Alright, so where we last left off, we had put these struts in and we had ran some of the lines. We are now getting ready to set up the compressor as well as the tank and everything. You see, the bags are in, and then the lines are also in as well back here. And then we got this bag in here with the line as well. Alright, so we finally got the lines hooked up. As you can see, we got 2 little adapters here that are running for the left and the right, and then some negative terminals as well. So everything's wired up, lines are ran, everything's good. In the trunk, excuse our mess. I know it looks absolutely disgusting right now, but everything is hooked up and everything is plugged in, ready to try. So we're gonna fire it up, make sure everything's good, make sure we get pressure in the bags and everything, calibrate it. Looks like we're good. It's filling up, it's airing out, and then it's holding pressure in the tank. So fully aired up right now. Woo. Ooh. That's looking good. Obviously the fitment will be better with the new wheels, but that is sitting just right. That's the right height for now. It's a little too low, so we still gotta adjust this. Ours is at like, I believe 80 PSI up top, and then like, I believe 60 something in the rear. So now that that works and that's fully done, it's time to clean up the wiring mess in the rear, and we can finally get to wrapping this thing.